Namaskaram, everyone. Welcome back to another video with me. We are going to talk about these beautiful monks doing the walk for peace. I have some things that I really want to touch on that I don't think is really being spoken about. I don't think it's really being spoken about as a whole, maybe touching here and there. So I want to just touch base on this because I think it's really important. For those that are new, I am a spiritual architect, intuitive medium, Ascension master. I teach spiritual knowledge. To learn more, we have some upcoming programs. One is the 12D meditation masterclass, and the other one that's coming soon, later on this month, which is the 12-day Merkaba Quantum Ascension Workshop. If you have not taken any of this or tried or really step into that level of yourself spiritually, you really want to check these programs out. Go over to my website. The link is in the bio. Tap that link. All right. So I have been watching the monks do this walk from the time they started in Texas. And what's so interesting about it is years ago, and I'm still going to do it, but it's just for myself. And if anyone wants to join, that's up to them. But I wanted to start walking as a walking meditation, but also a walking healing. And it's really beautiful to see that they have also felt the call because it's a pull. So if I got it, someone else got it, that particular venerable monk that got it, hey, it's a pull that we touched in. And I'm glad that he went and brought all these other beautiful Buddhist monks to do this particular walk for peace. Now, I have to talk about what I have been observing since this walk for peace happened. A lot, as he has said it, a lot of suffering, but a lot of division, a lot of inner division within oneself. And I didn't realize how huge of inner separation people have. And what do I mean by that? They are avoiding life. They're avoiding themselves. They're avoiding the work. They're avoiding anything that has to do with the work of themselves. They are avoiding it. So the other part of this that I see is they're coming out, yes. It's a beautiful energy, yes. But it's great. It's the saying that's being coming out is, it's great that they're doing this, right? It's great that the monks are doing this. Nah. They're actually given an example of what you need to do, what you should be doing, right? This reminds me, because majority of the states they're passing through are all Christian. There has been debates and arguments and fights, even on the path, by Christians about they shouldn't walk. They're not allowed to walk. They're walking. Their message is evil. I'm like astonished by the darkness within these beings and the confusion and also the lack of spiritual understanding, right? And so these monks took it upon themselves, which is saying, if you're Christian, you're in your Christian locality and you couldn't even pick up your own self, your own ministry, and go walk for peace with all the crap that's going on in this world, all the divisiveness that's going on and been going on. You could have been do this long time, right? But now pointing fingers. But what it shows is a mirror effect. You're pointing fingers, but you're pointing them at yourself, right? You're arguing with them, but they're just being walk-in mirrors to who you really are, to the truth of who you really are. And that truth is that you are divided within yourself. You don't even understand spirituality, much less the Bible that you preach from and you're caught up in. It has become so political to the point where the truth of soul is missing, right? And my observation of this is like, when is everyone going to start working on themselves? There's a factor of laziness. There's a factor of dissonance. There's a factor of looking the other way, right? And this particular line, it has been bothering me because it's like, oh, it's so great that they're doing this for us. It's so great that they're doing this for peace with all that's going on. It's so great that they're... Nah. No. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. That means, again, even though they're showing you, again, there's a dissonance, right? You have separated yourself from it. You have separated yourself from the work. Just like that. Instantly. Right? We all should be walking. No excuse. Forget the work. Forget all the outside societal systems. It's about coming within oneself and healing. Doing the work within. Walk for you. Right? Sit for you. Pause for you. You know, and it's created. What's also sad about this is there's such an innocence to this, but they are using the Buddhists for, again, political strategy, and you can see this. You can see it. You know, these particular mayors and government coming forward, and oh, come on. You weren't doing nothing for your people in your community. Right? And there's a lot of dancing with this. A lot of dancing. But one thing is true, is that the Buddhists are true to their walk. To their walk. There's no dance with them. Very committed. And I hope that each and every person takes that and implements it into their life. Implement it daily, right? Not just when they get to Washington and hooray, they made it to Washington, and then done, you go back to your old life, which majority of these people are going to do anyway. We have seen it time and time again. Their own books, when it comes to the Bible, speaks of this. There's no change. So there's a lot of healing, but healing begins with you. It has to start within. If you don't do the work, ain't no Buddhist going to do the work. They can pray for you, but you ain't doing the work. You're not doing the work. It's time to stop running from oneself and do the work. It's time, y'all. It's time. I don't know what else it's going to take, but it is time. No one can do it for you. You got to step up. As he said, put the emotions to the side. Look at what you've got to do for you. Don't bring the emotion. Don't bring it. Step to the side of that and work within you. I love you guys. I hope this inspires you. Really look within. If you'd like me to speak more about this, let me know. But go check out my website. Make sure you're on our wait list, and we'll talk soon.